Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. All right, welcome, everyone. I'm about to do an energetic read for the collective. This is about to be if the shoe fits, wear it reading. Okay? If it sounds like this could be pertaining to your person in your particular situation, so be it. If not, that's good too. Remember, never force a reading. Always be intuitively guided. If you're looking for something more specific, you can peruse my description box and find something that is more suitable to you. Also, I will be doing an extended version for this reading for $11.11 for those of you that want to join me on the other side and actually do the work. Because guess what? Doing the shadow work and working on yourself is what brings you in harmony with self. And if you're in harmony with yourself, guess what? Chances are you're going to be in harmony with everyone else around you. You are the universe pushed inside out, Neville Goddard says. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and call in some help. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yad Hevahe, who will be able to give me this information for this energetic read in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. Ashe. Let's get down to the knit and the grit. I'm going to spray my Kit Karma Ash Spray. I do want to let you guys know that those sprays will be going out this coming Monday. Yes, they will. So for those of you that have ordered sprays, hopefully you'll get it before Christmas, if not the day after. All right. Yes. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. All right, so we already got your first card, and I'll be down. There is an alert. Third party karmic energy, Woman of Wands, sincere alert. I really feel like a lot of you are going through a real shit show. There's a black cat on this card. There are some crackers on this card. And then it just looks like there's a whole lot of shit going on. There's a picture, like someone taking Divine Feminine's picture and doing voodoo with it. Look at that. Look at that picture and then look at that little white candle. Can't make this stuff up. You see that? That's a picture. There's a little white candle. So someone's trying to cast a spell on Divine Feminine. Please take what resonates, because guess what? Divine masculines can be females too. So somebody is trying to basically cast a spell on your person. Or you. Notice I said trying. I just really feel like right now, I'm going to be serious. I feel like pettiness is at an all-time high in the collective. Especially with the karmics, okay? They have went batshit crazy. So your person is coming out of a tired moment, all right? So they're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like a lot of your masculines were in a state of confusion where they just cannot see the forest for the fucking trees, okay? Their mental was all discombobulated, and they just didn't know what they didn't know. And it left a lot of you feeling confused. It left a lot of you questioning the union. Like you were feeling some type of crisis looming along the horizons. You felt it. You knew that, there was going to be a sign that you needed to avoid something in particular when it came to your person. Okay? Your person really did not know what they were up against. They were trying to avert disaster. They were delaying coming to you. They resisted the change that they needed to make in order to be in alignment with you. Okay? A lot of you felt that. You felt that resistance. You felt that low vibrational BS before it even came your way. Okay? And a lot of you were struggling as much as your person, trying to avoid, you know, the BS. But your person was trying to avoid its manifestation. Okay? And what they realized is that this broke them down. And they were relying on something that was false. Okay? Anytime that you see a tower, that means that whatever the situation is, it was built on a faulty foundation. And it must fall. It must come down. Though the destruction will be very painful, the humbleness resulting from it will bring so much peace into both of your lives. And just try not to let this take you into a drastic depression. Okay? It's time for you to become more self-reliant, self-sufficient, more in your autonomy. Change is never easy. It's never an easy thing to accept. Regardless of how much we resist it, it will come. If you see any problems from a distance in a relationship, this is your chance to deal with them now. Or that tower moment will come, baby. And it looks like for your person and for you, or a combination of both, it's already come. It's already come. So, what have you been keeping quiet about? Because you may feel like, oh, I don't think that it's worth arguing over. Oh, I don't want to rock the boat. No. Rock that motherfucker. Okay? Rock the boat. Just don't tip it over. There is a way of saying things, and there is a way of how you say it. Okay? Let's move on to the next card. Now, you guys, the good thing is y'all moving out of that shaky foundation. Y'all moving out of that energy of the third party. The third party, yes, of course, there's pettiness always on their end. They're always going to have some type of trick up their sleeves because guess what? They don't want your person to go. Okay? They've been hired by you and the universe and your person to stall them. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. Stagnation. Look at that. The karmic has been hired to keep your person stuck. But the Eight of Cups is your person is about to walk away. Or you may be in a karmic situation where you may need to walk away. Both of you, for this reading, are in a relationship with karmics. You and your person. Now, this may not relate to all of you guys. That's why I told you at the very beginning that caveat. Okay? But for majority of you, you're with the karmic, they're with the karmic. And both of you need to get rid of your karmics. That's why I'm saying you can't be petty. You can't be rocking a boat with divine masculine and you with the karmic too. Come on. Did you forget about that? You guys are marrying each other. Divine masculine is not moving because you're not moving. Divine masculine know you're still with your karmic, so he's wondering what the hell you doing. Why you always giving advice and you ain't taking your own? That's just for some of you. And your spirit team told me to say it like that. They wanted you to see. And your next card is what? The seer. Sage of Wands. Okay? Now your eyes are clearly open. Now you're starting to see the vision the source has put before you and your divine counterpart. Now the vision is being made clear. Now the vision is being made known. Now both of you can see that it wasn't just your person, but it was you too that was stalling and stagnating. It was both of you. Both of you said you wanted it, but neither one of you were in congruency with the fulfillment of it. Because guess what? Both of you were still dealing with karmics. I don't care if you're not in the house with your karmic. I don't care if you're in the house with the karmic. The fact that you have those ties still, those connections, the universe is not stupid. You're not going to get union. You got to let go entirely. Your next question is regenerator. You need to regenerate. It's time for rejuvenation. It's time to revive your relationship between you and your person. You got the Sage of Cups. You got to be willing to empty yourself out and learn what you think you know, but you don't know. Because if you knew everything that you needed to know, you would have union right now, right? Let's get one more card from Tarot and then we'll move on to the oracles. We have oppression. Okay, so a lot of you are feeling oppressed. A lot of you are feeling like really down. This is like the most, I would say, tumultuous time in your life. Like, I don't feel like you've ever been at this low ebb, ever, when it comes to your union. A lot of you are feeling really down and depressed with the Five of Wands. That's the inner battle, because the inner battle also what? Brings on the outer battle. What you feel on the inside is what shows up on the outside, you guys, and that's how it works. Okay? Let's see where your focus needs to be right now. Where do you need to be focused on? What do you need to be focused on, or your person, in order to change this situation around? In order to turn it around, where do you need to put your focus? All right, Spirit, where do they need to put their focus at in order for this to change for them? All right, so get rid of the brain fog. Get rid of the confusion, because it's veiling your consciousness. It's veiled. You can't see. But guess what? The veil is thinning. The veil is thinning. Go into meditation. Connect with Source, okay? Do your mantra, affirmation, prayers, okay? These are things that are going to change your vibration and change your situation and turn it around. You also got the promise. Remember, you and your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, your select one, were already written. It's a promise, okay? With this new moon that just passed, that portal opened up. I hope you received your download codes. I hope you're in your highest vibrations, okay? Because the new moon is about promises. It's about new beginnings, all right? You and your person is about to have a brand new beginning, provided that you change some shit, right? Change some stuff in your aura, because you're attracting everything that's happening to you, right, wrong, good, bad, or indifferent. You are attracting everything to you. Even the pettiness that's coming from your divine counterpart, right? Right now, you're vulnerable. Right now, your person is vulnerable. So you got vulnerability, right? So a lot of you are feeling a little bit weakened by your current conditions and situations, because this is not what you want. And this is not what your person wanted. So guess what? You're not a tree. Move like this downriver and keep flowing. Okay? Keep flowing up the stream. Keep going. Don't let this low 3D vibrational bullshit that's coming from the karmics on the outside or your person get you down. Because you are more than a survivor. You better learn how to shapeshift. That's what you are. You are a shapeshifter. You better learn how to shift and adjust to every situation in order for it to work out for your highest good. Okay? It ain't about nobody else right now but you. It's not about nobody else right now but you. It's about your autonomy. It's about your vibration. And for you to know that you are the effect on the fucking effect. You understand that? You're the effect on the effect. If you want this situation to change, stop looking outside of yourself. Stop looking for a miracle to happen. And change it by moving. Changing your vibration. Coming into alignment with your one. If that's what you want and who you want, focus on that. Stop entertaining other things outside of your union, because guess what? The universe is going to take you at your word. Oh, okay, is that what you want? Well, that's what I'm going to bring to you. Work on your shadow self. All right? This is about perchance to dream. Focus on your dream. How about you dream? Dream that damn dream that you've been dreaming about, being with your divine counterpart in the flesh, in 3D. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody never said you couldn't have it. Nobody said you couldn't have it but you. Based off of what you're outputting and emitting from your aura. Okay? You got bride in a cage. Here it is. You want to be married to your divine counterpart. Okay, this goes to divine feminines. You want to be married, but you're the only one that's putting yourself in a cage. No one said you couldn't marry your divine counterpart. Okay? If the day that you stop having that laser sharp focus on what divine masculine is doing and what divine masculine isn't doing, that is going to be the day that you raise your vibration, focus on what you need to work on, and divine masculine is going to automatically follow suit. That's how it works. That's it. You guys, some of you are making it harder than what it is. I have union. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Whenever I needed to change something that was on the outside that my divine counterpart was doing, I adjusted my cells and I changed what was in the inside so I can sell to the shores that I want to go to. And that was union. And I got union. All right? You got the artificial heart. You know why the artificial heart is coming up on your reading right now? Because some of you want your divine counterpart, but you acting like you don't want your counterpart. And so the universe is saying, at your word, since you don't want your divine counterpart, we're going to keep your divine counterpart away from you. Because your heart and what is in your heart is not aligning with your thoughts and what's coming out of your mouth. They're diametrically opposed from one another. Okay? Right now, some of you honestly are a walking contradiction. All right? You tell your friends and your family that you don't want divine masculine. He's full of shit. He's with the karmic. He can say with the karmic because you're worthy of having better. And then in your hearts and in your heart of hearts, you fucking dying. Okay? You really cannot take the pain. You really cannot take the absence. You really cannot take the distance between you and your person. But that's not what you're saying. You're saying something completely different. You're saying that it's all good and it shall be. And this is the reason why you got the colorless angel, because you are the earth angel. And right now, you're feeling colorless because you're so hurt. You're so hurt that you let all of the joy, one second, I'm coming. All of the pain, all of the hurt come and blow your mind. Plus 99. Like as if somebody came and told you you'll never have union. Get rid of the negativity. Stop talking to the Debbie Downers. Okay? Stop talking to people about your business with your divine counterpart. And guess what? In the grand scheme of things, you forgot yourself. You've forgotten who you are. You forgot that you wear the crown. Adjust that damn crown. Adjust your divine masculine's crown too and tell him come the fuck on. We got shit we gotta do. We gotta keep it moving. We're not about to sit up here and be at a fucking standstill when the whole world is moving. We're not about to get left behind. And let me get your last card and we'll go ahead and go into the other side with this. All right? You got the Masquerade. Get out of the motherfucking karmic masquerade. You understand that? Get out of the karmic's masquerade. Nobody's putting on a show and getting paid for it. The karmic is doing all this for free. The karmic is doing all this for free. And I feel like some of you have been in this masquerade for a very long time, like a prisoner that's been held at fucking war. It's time for you to stop entertaining this masquerade, the karmic's masquerade. And I have come to the conclusion of your beautiful reading. I want to share some things with you. My angels told me to come and pick this up from Aveda, and I smelled all 7 of the chakra sprays, and 3 of them stood out to me. So we got the chakra 5. This is for creativity and expression. For many of you that may feel like you're stuck, all right, and you don't really know, especially some of you that are writers and you want to write that book, you better go into 2021 ready with a pen and paper and notepad in your hand. Okay, so that'll help you with that. Then we got the chakra 7, which is tapping into your hidden gifts and wisdom with the crown chakra, right? Connecting you to source, you know, everything that you need to know, receiving your download codes, all of this. And you know what, you guys, you can just use one of these sprays at a time and actually feel energetically your chakras aligned. I've been using these for the last 3 days now, okay? And then last but totally not least, let's work on our third eye. All right, so we can gain insight and have clarity and use discernment and not entertain shit that don't serve us, right? And all of these sprays smell magnificent. The one that stood out to me the most obviously was the crown chakra. I love that spray. That is my favorite spray. But I use them energetically just because I do my chakra alignments once a week. And so now I can align my chakras on a daily basis. And I only got the 3 sprays because I really felt like these were the 3 that I needed to work on in my autonomy. These are the 3 that called out to me. But shout out to Aveda for making these sprays because they are very high vibrational. And we need to move ourselves into the highest vibrations because tomorrow is the winter solstice. Today is the 20th. Tomorrow is the 21st. And that portal is opening. So get rid of all of the pettiness. Because guess what? You don't want no one or nothing to block your blessings, including yourself, because it's not really other people that block our blessings. It's usually us, because we allow what these other people do and what these other people say to infiltrate into our unions. Okay, let's clear these karmics out of our aura. We don't give a fuck about the karmic and what he's or she's doing and how they're treating divine masculine. We don't give zero fucks is what we give. Okay, we don't care. I know I don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, because the karmic has nothing on you. You have to know who you are and where you are in your autonomy, and know what your DNA coded with. Know who you are and whose you are. You wouldn't even care about what these other women or men have to offer your divine counterpart when you already know. Like Denzel Washington said, King Kong has nothing on me in training day. Well, guess what? Today is your training day, Divine Feminine. I love you guys so much. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.